We're only less than 24 hours away from the grand final of Britain's Got Talent 2023, where 10 of our finalists will be competing in the ultimate battle, hoping that they'll be winning £250,000 and have a spot on the bill at this year's Royal Variety performance in front of His Majesty the King. So here, I'm going to go over who we've got, my thoughts on each finalist. Maybe I'll say if I think it's a good final overall, and I may say that. Also go over and see if there's anyone I could have seen make the final, but earlier if they were in a different semi-final. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it. But before we start, make sure you do consider subscribing with post notifications turned on so you don't miss a single video whatsoever on this channel. So, let's get started. So, tomorrow at 7:30 UK time, it's the grand final of Britain's Got Talent, where our 10 finalists, plus the wildcard, which I'll get into in a minute, who I think will win the wildcard, will be competing as only one of these 11 acts will be winning Britain's Got Talent and appear at the Royal Variety performance. Now, I've got my top 3 already on who I want to see in the final. We'll do it in just a minute. So, let's reveal who the finalists are. Let's reveal our 10 finalists. That is, we have got Musu Mofa, Amy Lou, Vigo Ven, Olivia Lines, which I actually pronounced her name. I pronounced it as Lines, not Lines, so I apologise. We've got the Ghetto Kids, which I was kind of surprised at. I mean, I wasn't surprised at the time, but now definitely. We've got Travis George, Malachi B. We've got Joe Odyssey, Gillian O'Connor, and Liliana Clifton out of the 10 finalists. And I'm coming now with the wild card. My prediction for the Judges Wildcard is MB14. So that's my prediction for the wildcard. And so honestly, seriously, I thought Enzo's elimination was bad enough, but MB14's, mate, seriously, that was a serious elimination that everyone was upset about. So far, I am out of. So let's just compare this to my predictions I made a few weeks ago. So let's go on my channel quickly. Let's find the not done. Yeah, let's go to that one because I actually had it. Let's fast forward a little bit. I was just me talking about the. There we go. Okay, there we go. So my original one was the Parkour Collective, Enzo Wayne, Liliana Clifton, Unity, Travis George, United the Dance, MB14, which I hope is the wildcard, Andre Burton, Olivia Lyons, and Gamal John. Out of the finalists we have here, so far I've got 3 of them: Travis, Olivia, and Liliana. Hopefully I get a 4th one with the wildcard being MB14 tomorrow. I'll probably put a community tab post on reviewing the wildcard. But mate, if it's Tony Kaku, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because he's funny, of course, he's absolutely hilarious and seems like a lovely person, but I don't know about you, it's just these type of acts from like Tony Kaku's, it doesn't think it makes sense. I don't know why, but I just my sense of smell, my kind of like. But anyways, so overall, now let's talk about the final. So overall, the lineup actually is a pretty solid lineup, to be honest with you. I think if I had to change some of them, it would be I'd probably Musu from semi-final. I probably would have chosen Musu, and I would have replaced Amy with either Gamal or I think I would have probably replaced Amy with Gamal and an Enzo for a 3rd place finisher. For Vigo, Ven, and Olivia, I would have absolutely wholeheartedly would have said Vigo Ven 100%. Oh god, his act on Tuesday was so funny. Oh my god, it was just so good. Olivia, I think she deserved it. Honestly, I think she deserved it, but I would have probably chosen out of her and John's Boys, the Welsh choir. I would have gone with John's Boys. The Ghetto Kids and Travis. Well, to me, Travis was an obvious one, I feel like. So, in my opinion, he's the best singer out of everybody here, in my opinion. The Ghetto Kids, they deserved it. I would Malachi and Duo Odyssey. Now, I'll be honest with you, I might get a bit shocked here, but I was kind of surprised to see. I was surprised to see Malachi make the final because I thought he would for sure be a semi-finalist, but he made the final. I mean, I'm happy for him. Of course, he deserves it, but I probably would have placed him with MB14. To be brutally honest with you, Duo Odyssey, I think I would have kept them in, but between them and MB14, I mean, to be honest, I would have chosen MB14 to be brutally honest with you. But and then Killian and Liliana. I think those two absolutely deserved. They nailed their finals performances and rightfully deserved as well. So, but overall, but overall, I would have. I'm happy about this. I'm kind of happy. I'm quite happy about overall. I think I would have had, if I had to replace some, I would have replaced Amy with. This is if the semi-finals were differently mashed together, because I think some of them were really competitive. So I would have replaced Amy with Gamal. And I would have replaced Gamal with Amy. Gattacut, I would have replaced that with Enzo. Malachi, I would have put that with Gamal. I would have put that with Gamal. Killian O'Connor, I think I would have probably replaced him with either. I lost my note because I had them. Oh, I can look at the video. I forgot. But I think I would have replaced them with him with either the Parkour Collective or maybe I think I would have put them with the Parkour Collective because I love, and I think Liliana, she rightfully deserved it. I would love I personally would love to see more variety because we got 4 singers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 singers, 1, 2, 3 dancers, 1 comedian, 1 magician, and 1 like an area act kind of thing. So 4 singers, which is eliminated. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3. Yes, an area act, a magician, and a comedian, and hopefully another variety act, which is MB14, which I hope makes the he wins the wild card. But still, overall, I'm kind of happy. So with it, it's a nice lineup. So, anyways, let's get into who I think my prediction for the top 3 would be. So this is in no particular order. I think my prediction for tomorrow night's top 3 will be Musu Mofa, Vigo Ven, and Travis George. Now my original top 3 was Enzo, Travis, and Unity. Then of course Enzo and Unity were out, so I had to choose out of here. I 100% chose Musu and Vigo. But yeah, that's my prediction for the top 3. So let's just get to who I think will be each placement. So I predict the third place finisher for Britain's Got Talent 2023 will be Vigo Ven. Now, if you would have told me if Vigo would have made the finals of Britain's Got Talent in his first audition, which was like the first week of when it started, I would have been like, "You're out of your mind. There's no way he's gonna make it through." But boy, I was wrong because I thought his audition was pretty funny, but his semi-final performance was beyond funny. It was like I don't think I was laughing so much, almost peed myself. Honestly, seriously, it was just such a good act, and he had the microphone to Alicia, and finally he got Simon to say something for the acts, which was actually I was like so relieved he actually cooperated in. But this we don't often get comedy like this. I can't remember the last time we got comedy like this in the final. I think the last time was Steve Royal, maybe, which was in season oh god. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, just my comments about. Anyways, so I would love to see him. Oh my god, if he would have won, if he would win, if he actually wins, I'm actually gonna be so like I'm gonna be so happy he actually wins, because we don't get this type of comedy ever in Britain's Got Talent. Or, as I said, definitely the last time. I can't remember the last time we had this type of comedy, but I think he'll probably finish third place. Now, my top two, Musu and Travis. Now, to be honest, this was a tough decision to make, because both Musu and Travis, for me, are both winning worthy. They really are winning worthy. So I would love to see either one of them win, but I had to make a decision. And so my prediction, who I think will be the runner-up of Britain's Got Talent 2023, will be Travis George. Again, like I said, this was a tough decision to make, but I had to come to this. But to be honest with you, I absolutely love his voice, and I would love to see this man win. And I think his voice is impeccable. I just everything about his voice is just beautiful. Honestly, he nailed Les Miserables. He nailed Bring Him Home. He nailed Stars in his audition, and but I feel like Musu may probably edge him out a little bit more due to how pulling the heartstrings. So for now, I'm gonna go with him going second. Even though I would love to see Travis win. And finally, I predict that the winner of Britain's Got Talent 2023 will be Musu Mofa. For me, I think he's been the biggest favourite, the big fan favourite. He's been the fan favourite so far to win the competition. I think a lot of people love him, and I love him. I voted for him. He's definitely. I'm voting for him. He's got my vote. I'm voting for him. He's 1000% got my 5 votes for the final, and I think he'd be such a deserving winner. Honestly, I just hope that he wins it. Honestly, because this story is so beautiful. It's such a wonderful story. He has a backstory that I don't think dance with 2 legs is hard enough. But with 1 leg, to me, it seems impossible. So again, I hope he wins. I just hope he wins the final tomorrow, because I just hope he does. So there you go, guys. So that's my prediction. Who I think will be the top 3 for Britain's Got Talent 2023, and who I think will be the winner. So you guys in the comment section, you let me know who you think is going to win Britain's Got Talent tomorrow night. Would it be either Musa, Amy, Vigo, Olivia, Ghetto Kids, Travis, Malachi, Joe, Odyssey, Killian, or Liliana? And who do you think would be the wild card? Who do you think the judges will choose as their wild card? Also, you can let me know that in the comments below. But anyways, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe, post notifications turned on, and I'll see you next time in the next video.